Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm just going to start with my Unsipped Lorac palette and taking the unconditional color that I showed there with a big fluffy brush. I believe this is from Japanese. And literally just blending it into my crease, blending it a little higher than my crease, just so that other colors, when I do put them on, are easier to blend. I do have the tape there just for good measurement. But I did put it a little more outer than I usually do, and I love that technique. So just blend, 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 blend. Then I'm gonna take the color unbridled in my other Japanese, because I think blending brush, which is a little flatter and a little bit more dome, and then putting that only on my crease and blending it just a little bit with the transition color, and then bringing it into my outer V and into the middle of my eye, just for my other colors to blend easy as well. Now I'm going to be taking Untamed, and I'm going to take a smaller brush, and this is a Real Techniques, I think, precision brush, and just focusing that on my outer V of the eye, just to add a depth. What I try to do here is an eye look just using one palette, and I'm going to keep taking my Japanese blending brush to just make sure that everything is blended. Just make sure nothing has harsh lines. Now I'm gonna take the color Unbelievable with my fingers and just place that all on my center and beginning of the eye, and then retouching that again just to intensify it. I did go a little high with the shimmer, so I'm just gonna take my blending brush in a second and blend that out. And it didn't blend too much, but it did mattify it a little. So yeah. So that's what I'm doing. And again, taking my blending brush and just blending everything together. I'm not adding any extra product to it. I'm just using what's on the product to blend it. And I'm going again with the color Untamed, which is the darkest brown in that palette, to just redefine my outer V again, because it did get a little faded, and that usually happens. And again, blending everything together, making sure there's no harsh lines, making sure that shimmer is not way too high, and just making sure that I'm overall just satisfied with it. Okay, now I'm just gonna do my face. So I'm gonna take my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in medium. And I love this color just because it's not too bright on me, and it doesn't look like a panda eye. And I did already take Unbridled, which is a maroon color, and I blended it on my lower lash line. So I'm trying to take my beauty blender and just blend it with that and blend my under eyes at the same time, which, I mean, it worked out. I didn't regret not doing it first, the concealer and then the under eyes. It worked out. So yep, now I'm gonna take my Hourglass foundation, in Golden Tan, and just blend it out with my beauty blender again. I already did one side of my face, but I didn't contour or anything like that, so it's just very blah. So I'm gonna fix that in a second. I did my eyebrows already with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz, and I use, I think, the darkest color, which is not the gray one, the one before that one. I don't have it in front of me right now, but I know you know what I'm talking about. So just blend, 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 blend. Just taking my Ben 9 powder in translucent and putting that under my eye and literally just sweeping that right off, and then just making sure that my whole face is matte. I didn't show that part. Now I'm taking my NYX contouring palette and taking that color because I don't want to contour. I kind of just want to bronze up the face a little bit, and I feel like that color does that trick for me. And then I do that also on my forehead, so I don't look too white. Now I'm going to take my Bettina blush, which is a Puerto Rican brand blush, and just blush up my cheeks with a more precision blush brush, just because I want to. Now I'm going to take my Mataloo illuminizer from the Balm and just put that in the high points of my cheeks and on my nose, on the tip of my nose. I'm sorry. Now I'm just gonna brighten up my under eye again, because I'm looking at it and I'm just like, ugh, that's not too bright. So I just went again and try to put translucent powder and then just dust it off to see if that brightened up anything. And I think it did, so I was pretty satisfied with that. Now I'm just gonna take my Milani lipstick, I don't have the shade in front of me, but I'll link it down below. It's literally just my lip color, just a little bit more in the maroon side, I guess. All right, guys, well, this is difficult, and I realized that I didn't really do a good job slowing it down. So I'm just trying to show you how I do my braid or my braids. Literally, my concept is the one in the middle always goes on top, and the ones on the ends always go on the bottom. And I'm not taking hair from the back of my head. I'm taking hair only in the front of my head. So I know it's a little difficult as I'm watching it too. I'm just like, I'm not learning anything. But if you guys want an in-depth tutorial of how I do braids, just let me know and I'll definitely do a video of that. But this is kind of just a quick kind of hairdo to control my edges because my edges was not controlled. So I decided to braid them down, and that's basically always what I do to my hair. Ask anybody that knows me. They called me the braid girl. And yep, I'm gonna pin that down and do the same thing with the other side. Just make sure not to take hair from the back of your head. Only take hair from the top by your forehead. Because when you're gonna push your braid back to tie them together, if you take hair from the center of your head and back of your head, when you push back, hair like strands tend to like stick out, and it's just frustrating. So you see me just trying to push my hair back and be like, get out of my way. And then I did get a hair there, but I realized that I did, so I pulled it out trying to be slick, but it ain't slick because I caught it. So yep, just gonna finish up my braid. Then I'm gonna take the two and tie it in the back of my head with an elastic, obviously a black elastic because my hair is black, or so I like to think so. And just gonna fix it, take out some strands so I don't look too bald in the front. Yeah, squinting my eyes because I'm blind. And just to see how I like it. Okay. Now I'm just gonna zoom you guys into my eyes. Fix that brow hair, Carolina. Get it together. Oh my God, I love this look. So basically this palette is more to do neutral looks and everyday kind of looks, not any smoky kind of looks. So I do love this palette and I recommend it, guys. All right, guys, well, this is the final look. I just put mascara off camera. I didn't put any false lashes. And this is basically my natural but glam look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm going to be doing videos like this just so I can get into the routine of doing videos. I feel like it's easier for me to just do one eye, and later on maybe I could do talk throughs or, you know, more in-depth tutorials. But right now this is how I want to do my tutorials. I think this came out really cute. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you. Please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it. Have a great day. Have a blessed day. Bye.